Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sparkles, and today I wanted to talk about canceling Megan the Stallion. I ran across a few news stories the last couple of days saying that it is an attempt to cancel Megan the Stallion, and I am just trying to figure out the point behind that and the reason for that. So let's talk about it. So, Megan the Stallion, she's a celebrity. She's a hip hop celebrity, mainstream. She recently, well, not recently, a couple of years ago, was in a vehicle with another rapper whose name is Tory Lanez. He's from Canada. And some sort of altercation happened, and she ended up getting shot in her foot. And so then after that, he was arrested. A lot of stuff has been going on the last couple of years. A restraining order has been against him. She's come out with numerous stories. She's did video interviews. He's come out with stories. He's been ordered by the judge not to speak on the situation again. Now he's coming out asking, if I can't speak on the situation, how come she can monetize off of it? So, but he still can't talk about it. And so now, since we talked about that, now we're at today, where all of these news stories are coming out, and majority of them are saying, oh, Megan Thee Stallion lied about being shot in the vehicle. Reports are confirming that her doctor has stated she was injured by glass at the scene. Okay, so here's where I want to dig into. I want to dig into that whole statement. Okay, so I want to dig into that whole statement. All right, so there was bullet fragments found in her foot, and also glass that lacerated her skin. So she was injured by the glass and also by fragments of a bullet. Okay, so the reports are out. It's in court documents, sworn affidavits, sworn statements have been given. It's all there. Okay, so all you guys have to do is do a little bit of research to get to the bottom of things. But the bigger picture is the attempt to cancel Megan Thee Stallion. That is the bigger picture here. Why do we want to take her out so bad? First, it was the salacious scandal between her and 1501. Okay. All right. And so then it was she beats up her boyfriends. Remember, her ex-boyfriend came out with that story, a mess. Okay. And so then after that, then we had the Tory Lanez shooting, and oh, she's a liar. I don't know why a woman telling you guys something happened to her is considered, the first thing that's considered is, oh, she's lying. Things do happen to people, and bad things do happen to people. And some people think they are above the law, and they do things to people. So, something did probably happen in that mix. Now, okay, so then after she was shot in the vehicle, that story came out. So then Tory Lanez comes out every 5 minutes saying something about her, trying to get her attention. Oh, you never twerk like that on the D, and they're trying to gaslighting. He's a big, not a very little gaslighter. So after we had the incident of being shot in the car. We had the interview. Now, a couple of years later, she came out with the interview the other day, and now people are saying, "Oh, she's lying. Her and Tory Lanez were messing around." Okay, whether it was messing around or not, she still didn't need to be shot in the foot. And so now the attempt to cancel her is in full-blown effect. There is story after story after story after story coming out about Megan Thee Stallion lying about what happened that day. It is in court documents that she was injured by bullet fragments and by glass found at the scene, guys. Like, come on. It's time to do a little bit of digging, do a little bit of research before you just click on any story. Get in the comments, state your comment as it's fact, and then go ahead on and eat your bologna sandwich. Like, dig deep into it before you start agreeing with some of these bloggers and some of these people who are putting things out. Right, and so I have to get off of here and see what my child is doing. But in the meantime, in between time, sparkle 24/7.